Well, I'm sad I've even got to make a video about this. It's so ridiculous. This has to do with the shooting from the helicopter that the San Bernardino County Sheriffs did, or had to do to stop a criminal on the 215 going east and slash southbound, or northbound. And this is so ridiculous that anyone's getting on this. What happened was, there was a vehicle, I believe it was an SUV. A guy just robbed a home, and while fleeing, was going over 100 miles an hour. Now this area in San Bernardino is very dangerous. There's a lot of druggies there. A lot. Actually, the company I work for, we're not allowed there after 7 p.m. It's the only area in California where they will not deliver after 7 p.m. because the area is so dangerous. The odds of having a problem is 100%. You will be approached by criminals. They will try and rob you. It's really, really bad in this little area. So this is the area where this guy, most likely a druggie, because there's a lot of drugs in there, and these are the guys who do things like this. Robbed a house, took off, doing over 100 miles an hour through the stop signs, through the streets. Almost hit pedestrians. There's a lot of pedestrians through here crossing these streets. So if you're going to run through just 2 stop signs, you got close to someone. He ran through multiple ones at 100 miles an hour. Gets on the freeway, causing accidents, going the wrong way, going towards the mountains. It's he would have hit that probably in about 5 or 6 minutes. He would have been in the clear, and there's a lot of construction workers through here as well in this area. I know this area happened right next to me. San Bernardino County Sheriffs, thank God, were able to stop this guy by firing from their helicopter. Not sure if any of the bullets struck him, but it did stop him. He hit the center divider on the freeway. He then gets out, runs on foot, causing another accident, injuring 3 more people who were hospitalized, and finally collapses on the shoulder where he dies. People are actually going after the police for this one. Isn't that amazing? BBC grabbed this story today, because this happened yesterday. Today, BBC grabbed it, and is making it sound like these cops, and people are siding with them too, saying that these cops are in the wrong, just because when they shot at them, it was from a helicopter. How does that change anything? You really think that it is better to just let people die? Let them crash into people and hit these construction workers and cause massive chaos and destruction? That's really better? Because that's what was going on. That's what was going to happen with the area he was just about to enter. So, I'm sick and tired of this whole anti-cop movement. There's a lot of bad cops out there. I've had over a dozen run-ins with the police in LA that have all been bad, where they've sided with drug dealers and murderers and have threatened me. I've dealt with a lot of cops out in Kern County who got mad at me, tried to kill me because I got in the way of their drug dealing. I was carrying a Bible in public, and they threatened me, saying that they were going to kill me if they ever saw me with my Bible again in that trailer park where I live, because they could see me from the street. I mean, there's some bad cops out there. San Bernardino County Sheriffs is not one of them. They're very Second Amendment friendly for you to protect yourself, because they know they can't be everywhere at once. They're very courteous. They're great people. It's the reason I moved to this area in Chino, was to be in San Bernardino County, where they protect us from other corrupt cops and corrupt law enforcement agencies. Don't try and pin them as one of them. It's disgusting. It's horrible. You know, to try and get these people, these fantastic officers who are really doing their jobs quite well, and trying to make it seem like they've gone too far for stopping a murderer who was driving crazy sporadic, put people in the hospital, and you actually think cops are evil for stopping that, for stopping murder, stopping robbery? You think cops are evil for that now? Now it's just got to the point where you're not against police brutality. You're against all law, all goodness, and all peace, and you're the criminals. You know, you are the murderers, you're the robbers if you're against police stopping people like you. You know, or stopping people like that. You must be one of those people. Because to be otherwise, you're just out of your freaking mind. But it's horrible. It's horrible to see what this good agency is going through. And I'm going to miss them. I'm moving in a few days to Indiana. And I'm going to miss the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, because I've seen the other guys out here. Orange County, terrible, terrible cops. Santa Ana, those are the cops who broke into a weed dispensary. SWAT team did and started smoking all their weed, laughing at it. It was put everywhere all over the news. They didn't get in trouble for that at all. SWAT team was caught with their faces and everything, going through there and robbing a weed store. Nothing happens. Kern County's the same way. LA County's the same way. You're going after San Bernardino County for stopping a murderer, a robber. I'm going to stick with those things. So the two things we know this guy was. You're terrible. That's awful. We gotta stop going after them and start going after corrupt police. Because all the resources being wasted on going after these good cops. I know so many bad cops, so many murderers cops, racist cops who've killed black people, that are drug dealing, drug running to Mexico, that these resources in the media should be used on, but you guys are too afraid to touch them. Instead, you want to stick with the fad of going after cops, and you go after the ones that you know obey the law, because they're not going to be a threat to you. You're a bunch of pussies. Anyway, thanks for watching.